So anyway, who's next? I think I'm almost done here. Oh, T. Didn't know who T was. T is the only one who I walked away liking. Because she's the only one who seems normal, but she's clearly not normal. She's in the same lifestyle. Twerking, thirst trap photos. May or may not have OnlyFans. I haven't looked at that. Rap, music. A baddie. I think she really is the only baddie. I think she can physically hold her own as well. She's only light skinned. Her mother is like darker than Whoopi Goldberg. So she's black. Which means she has probably some hood in her. I thought she was Mexican. And I mean like a literal Mexican, not even Latina. I thought she was just straight up Mexican. And maybe had like a Mexican mom and a black dad. Okay, she has a black mom and a white dad, so okay. That's because her voice is a little interesting. I feel like she's trying to talk like that, but maybe she really talks like that considering her mom is black, but she had like a video with her mom in it. I didn't look, I just saw the thumbnail. So I don't know how her mom sounds. But if her mom sounds like that, then fine. But if her mom sounds like she works for like TSA or DMV, which is like those black women who they try to sound, those like older black women who try and sound educated, because they represent like a big public agency or like USPS. Like her mom might sound like USPS, you can hear that they're black over the phone, but they're not talking hood, like that kind of voice. Maybe her mom sounds like that, but I don't know. I'll have to watch the video. So anywho, she's definitely the cutest one. She seems to have the most going for her. She seems to be the most normal. Her clothes, not just the ones she sells, but the ones she wears, are the most closest to what a normal person would wear who's pretty on a day-to-day basis. Like she doesn't walk around looking like a madam or a stripper. She's just, pretty. I think she would be prettier without fake lips. I know her mom is black, but I can tell those lips are fake. But whatever, she has to make a living, and being extra attractive might be her job. So you have to have competitive lips. And her lips are competitive now because they're extremely big now. She's funny in like a goofy way. Her personality is like 20 out of 10. Her looks are basically 10 out of 10. Her style is 10 out of 10. Her fights, considering she was attacked for no reason, and she came out of there without scars or blood or sweat, 7 out of 10. I'm not saying her fighting skills are, just watching her fights, it was like, okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Didn't really hear her songs. I think for copyright reasons, they had another song playing while she was performing, and they had a lot of slow motion. I think last season, it might be last season, the season with, maybe last season. It was with like Stunna and Low. That might have been the most season before this one. And they had way more music. This one, I didn't hear a thing. I don't know what that was about. I'm just glad that I didn't have to hear It's the Vibe all the time, like every 5 minutes of every episode. Because that song is old. Isn't it? It's old. And Yeah, I didn't really hear any music, so I don't really know what well, her music is on YouTube, but I don't really. Um, I already know it's gonna be like hyper pop slash like trap. Maybe some like female drill. So it's gonna be like probably um like stripper rap, something like that. Like lots of hi hats, like pretty much like a baddie song. Like if I'm gonna shake my ass, then I'm gonna shake my ass. And if I'm gonna make cash, I'm gonna make bags. I'm gonna make stacks. I'm gonna make racks. I'm gonna shake my ass and make it fly off my back. You know, something like that. Just like crazy, like trashy stuff. So she probably is making stuff like, and I don't need to listen to that, but I think that's probably how she raps. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe like a ghetto Barbie type of rap thing. And so yeah, but she might be my favorite this season just because she's the only normal one, but she's clearly not normal. But as close as possible to what a human being should want to be compared to the other girls.